Hey guys, so Steam Black Friday sale is on now, and there are a lot of great deals. First one I want to talk about is the Dark Souls series. For whatever reason, these games just don't drop in price, so anytime you want to pick them up, you have to wait for a sale. And luckily enough, all three in the series are currently on sale. The one I would definitely recommend is Dark Souls 3 though. Uh, from the three Souls games, Dark Souls specifically, that one's definitely my favorite, but it has a lot of great mod support, and that's like that would be my big reason to pick this one up. That plus the DLC, the the one that comes with the DLC, you can pick it up for 42.49. It's still a crazy price considering it just doesn't come down in price for whatever reason. But yeah, I definitely picked that one up. Great great it's just with the Soul series you just gotta wait for a deal, man. I'm still paying still paying $84 for the full game plus the season pass is kind of ridiculous, but the games are so good. I know people are willing to just pay that. The next game I had to I'm thinking about getting would definitely be Dragon's Dogma 2. I love the original, and I've heard mixed things about Dragon's Dogma 2. I understand people aren't as happy with it as the original, but right now it's $30, so 58% off on Steam. And I think that might be worth giving it a try. I know some people feel like it's been downgraded from the original in terms of like combat and all that, but I never played it. I felt like when the game came out at the time, at least my PC definitely couldn't give me the experience I wanted, so I held off on getting it. I was like, and after seeing all the reviews, I was like, it's kind of it might not be worth it right now. But for $30, I think I might be willing to take that risk. Next one I'd recommend is Metaphor. It was my game of the year last year for uh for 2024. It's such a great story. I enjoyed every minute of it. It's a JRPG in the Persona vein. So if that's not really your flavor, you're probably not gonna get like a whole ton of enjoyment out of that. But I would still say to give it a chance. And the characters are were like what got me. It grew they grew on me. I love them all. Uh, but hopefully, yeah, it's $35 right now, which is it also hasn't gone down in price, so so that's what the sale is. But I'd probably consider that. Another obviously there's Square. All these companies are having huge sales right now, so Square Enix is another one. They have a ton of sales. Obviously, the Final Fantasy VII remakes. I haven't played them, so this is another one that's on my radar. That's on my radar. I only played the original, and I in my head I wanted to wait for basically for the full series, the full like I guess I think it's gonna be a trilogy of the Final Fantasy VII remakes to be done, and then I just play through them all. But that's probably a little silly. I get probably tired of them right away, so I might play through seven though. Um, the game I'm actually the most excited, and the one I definitely will be picking up is the new Silent Hill F. I had I just finished the remake to Silent Hill 2. Loved it. It gave me all the nostalgia feelings, the the impact of the story hit just as hard going through the remake. Combat was great. So I wanted to now that it's not a crazy sale. It's 20% off for Silent Hill F, so you're picking that up at five 55.99. But you know what? I mean, I was probably gonna pick it up anyway, so I'm glad I waited a little bit, and I'm looking for. This is definitely the one I'm looking the most forward to. I would say also Blades on on a good sale right now. You know, it's still 60 bucks at base, but right now you can pick it up for 48 and you can get the complete edition for 64. It's one of the few games I have actually platinumed on the PS5, so I'm probably not gonna pick it up here. I don't have any of the DLC, so if I ever do pick it up and ever it gets like an even deeper sale, that might be something I'd consider picking up at a much later date just to play it on PC over the PS5 at this point. And the only other one I can really so actually I want to go towards Call of Duty. Right now, Activision, again, part of the sale. The only Call of Duty I will ever recommend picking up is Black Ops 3. And of course, it's not to play the online, I'm sure you all know, but it's for zombies. The modding community with Steam Workshop for Black Ops 3 Zombies is crazy, and I still find myself going back to it every once in a while. Like, I'll just, like, I can't really think of anything to play at the moment, or I just want to play something super fast, just like 20, 30 minutes around, or, and I'll load up a zombies map, I'll load some mods up, and have a great time. And if you have the time, you can just go through the endless workshop. And you think at this point, with how old the game is, it'd be a lot of like, there wouldn't be too much like effort put like the maps would start getting kind of boring and lazy. But no, these people are putting in the work. And I appreciate it every time I look through the Steam Workshop because I'm just like, I'm excited to play this map. I'm excited to play this map. Recently, I've been playing with the BioShock Infinite maps. I don't have the I can't remember who made them, but download those. They're amazing. The and just some final minute ones be like Persona 5 Royale, much like Metaphor, amazing JRPG. Loved every minute of it. And at this point, if you haven't picked it up, you gotta try it out. Um, but yeah, no, that those are some of the ones I'd be looking out for. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 and Silent Hill F. One I'm more just like curious about, and obviously Silent Hill F is the one I'm actually kind of like. I'm glad it's on sale. I'm glad I waited, and I'm really excited to play through that one. I have avoided all the I've been avoiding all like the spoilery reviews, but I've been trying to hopefully I'll enjoy it. So I I haven't really seen much into it. I know the general consensus is that it's a fun game, so I'll be looking forward to that. All right, have a good one, guys. Oh wait, actually no. Before I leave, the Wolfenstein games, great games. Definitely pick those up. Wolfenstein, Doom, yeah, just dude, you can get Wolfenstein 2 right now for $6. You can get the entire. I mean, you wouldn't want Youngblood, so maybe you avoid that one. But Wolfenstein for like $5, Wolfenstein 2 for like $6. You can't go wrong with those games. Obviously, also the Doom games are on sale. Pick those up. All right, have a good one, guys.